This woman overheard what a 6-year-old said to her mom at a yard sale and knew she couldn't stand by. The little girl looked around the stall and spotted something that she really wanted to buy, but when her mom told her that she couldn't have it, the girl's reaction was both unexpected and amazing. Little did they know, however, that there was someone listening and she wanted to help. This heartwarming story is one of unbelievable compassion, and it began in a most unlikely place, a yard sale. On offer that day were all sorts of trinkets and interesting household items. Among all the hubbub, though, there was one little girl whom the woman running the sale couldn't help but notice. In fact, something so special happened that day that the yard sale organizer took to Facebook to share the story. Since then, it has gone viral and warmed the hearts of thousands along the way. So, what actually took place there that afternoon? Also, if you have not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these real-life stories every day. Now, back to the story. Well, it all started when a 6-year-old girl turned up to the sale with her mom. Mother and child were talking while having a browse at the stalls, and when the host overheard their conversation, it melted her heart. The little girl had spotted a pink Disney Princess TV and she desperately wanted it. But instead of asking her mom to buy it for her, she posed an altogether much more amazing question. Yes, it's not every day that you hear a 6-year-old say something so mature. According to the Facebook post written by the yard sale host in May 2016, the girl turned to her mom and asked if there was anything she could do to earn the money to buy the TV. Unfortunately, however, her mom told her that she simply couldn't afford it at that time. While many kids her age might have thrown a tantrum, this little girl took the setback with good grace despite her disappointment. After her mom then gave her a kiss on the forehead, the little girl said, "It's okay, mommy," and the two of them walked on hand in hand. There was, after all, still plenty of stuff that they needed to buy, and as the organizer continued to watch them, she soon realized that they were carefully counting out the pennies to check if they could afford even the most basic of items. When the pair came across some pretty dishes, the little girl was overheard remarking how great it would be to have more than one cup and bowl at home. Not only that, but she sweetly added that they were very lucky to be acquiring the items. When the eavesdropping host heard this, it broke her heart, and at that moment she knew she had to do something to help. What's more, it was clear to her that the two of them had gone through something recently. "My heart was mush," she said, recalling when she noticed that the little girl kept on glancing over at the Disney TV. So when the mom and daughter came to the counter, the woman had decided it was time to make their day. "I'd like you to have these things, no charge," the yard sale organizer told them, much to their surprise. Indeed, this gesture of goodwill completely overwhelmed the mom. "Tears filled her eyes as she thanked me," remembered the host. "She told me how much it meant to her and that I had no idea how much I was helping her right now." The organizer proceeded to tell the emotional mom that she could tell something was up, and she also wanted to let the mom know that despite whatever was going on in their lives, she was still managing to raise a wonderful, beautiful, joyful, polite little girl. At this point, the whole story then came out. It transpired that the mother and daughter had just escaped an abusive situation and in their rush to flee hadn't been able to take much stuff with them. In fact, they'd left with only a duffel bag of possessions between them. Nevertheless, the mom felt blessed and lucky because she and her daughter were now free from danger. But although they were safe and had moved into a new place, it was clear that these two needed a lot more than a couple of dishes. And so, opening her heart to the pair, the yard sale organizer handed the mom some big plastic bags and instructed them to take anything that they needed from the sale. When the mom initially looked a little ashamed, she was reassured by the host. "We all go through hard times," she said. So, thanks to the kindness of a stranger, the mom and daughter came away from the yard sale with some new bedding and a selection of delicious food. But that wasn't even the best part of the story, as there was still another surprise in store for the little girl. That's right, there was one more item that would be on its way to a new home, the Disney Princess TV. "I wish everyone could have seen the look on that beautiful little girl's face when my husband carried that TV to her car," the host wrote. "I'll never forget it." Unsurprisingly, the story has attracted attention on Facebook. Indeed, the post has received over 67,000 likes, so clearly a lot of people were touched by the compassion of the yard sale host. Someone commented, "God bless you for your kindness. You taught that little girl a beautiful lesson, and I have no doubt she and her mama will pay it forward." This incredible story just goes to show that you never know what's going on in another person's life. What's more, it didn't take much to make a huge difference in the lives of the mother and daughter who'd fallen on hard times. Let's hope then that this story inspires others to lend a helping hand to someone who really needs it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with someone who may find it interesting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.